Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123 and in today's video I'm going to be doing the 50 questions you've never been asked before YouTube tags. So I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I'm doing live streams and also when I've uploaded new videos. Okay, so I have the questions here. I'll put the link down below in the description box to where I found this tag. I just literally went on Google and looked up like tags and stuff. So yeah, if you want to do this tag as well, please do. If you make a video of this tag, like maybe comment down below the link to your video and I'd love to come and watch it. Okay, so let's get started. So the first question is, what's your favourite candle scent? I don't really use candles, if I'm honest. This is really weird, but I have this really odd phobia of like setting the house on fire. So yeah, I tend not to use candles just in case that happens. But like if I had to pick like a favorite scent, I'd probably say like vanilla or lavender, something like that would be nice. Number two, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Oh, it's a tricky one. Okay, so I've got two. Can I have two sisters? Either Jerry Halliwell from the Spice Girls, who of course was Ginger Spice because she's sassy and funny and just kind of a bit out there and stuff. But also Gal Gadot, the actress. I love her. I think she's amazing. She's strong but sweet, funny as well. And I've seen her on interviews and stuff, quite sassy. So yeah, I have two sisters, please. Next question: what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? How celebrate? Actually, I have a younger brother, and it would be Dakota from Destination Fear because he's so sweet and adorable, and he's really into like paranormal stuff. And you know me, I love my spooky stuff. So like he could tell me about all his adventures that he's been on, and yeah, that'd be pretty cool. um, Next question: how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Well, I'm 42. I'm engaged. I'm very happy and content in the way things are at the moment, like living together, being engaged. Like to me and Nathan, like there's no rush to be married and stuff. We're committed. We live together. As I say, he put a ring on it. I'm quite happy about that. So I don't know exactly what age I'll be if we get married, like when we get married, but like we're just happy being how we are, really. Next question: do you know a hoarder? Me? Yes, I'm a terrible hoarder. I hoard stuff. Yeah, I hoard a lot of things from my childhood, or I don't know, just things I shouldn't probably hoard, but I still do because I don't want to get rid of them. Next question: can you do a split, like the splits? Now, I used to try at school, and I had a few friends who could do it, but I can't. I just can't seem to. Yeah, I can't do it. Next question: how old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? This is really embarrassing, but I don't know how to ride a bike. Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, I could, but I could only ride a bike if it had stabilizers. And as soon as my mum and dad took the stabilizers off, I was like on the floor, hurt myself, hurt my knee really badly, and I was too scared to ever get on again. As I got older, I was thinking, should I try and learn again? And I was like, nah. So I can't ride a bike. I know it's really bad, isn't it? Next question: how many oceans have you swum in? None, because like riding a bike, I can't swim either. So none. Next question: how many countries have you been to? So literally, obviously, I'm in the UK. I've only been to one country that's not here, and that is France. Bonjour, je m'appelle Laura. Yeah, I went to a place called Dunkirk many years ago on a ferry. Yeah, with my mum and dad. I was sick on the way, like seasick, and I was sick on the way back. And all I remember about like being in Dunkirk was going into this little cafe and saying, "On Coca-Cola, s'il vous plaît," because I'd learnt how to say, "Can I have a can of Coke?" or whatever. So yeah, just France. Um, Is anyone in your family in the army? No, but they were. Both my granddads were in the army, and my granddad Harry, who I was like closer to, he was a desert rat, one of Monty's men. Um, and yeah, he was a sapper in the army. So yeah. What would you name your daughter if you had one? So I I don't know really. I've got like some ideas, but I'm not having children, by the way. So this is a bit of a pointless question, but it is a question, and I will answer all the questions. um, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe Susie or something. That's really anyway. I don't know. Susie, something. I don't know. And the next question is, if you had a son, what would you name him? So that's easier for me, because if I had a boy, which I'm not going to have a baby, but if I did, I'd call it Harry after my granddad. So that's an easy sort of answer. But the girl's name, I don't know. What's the worst grade you got on a test? I don't know. Probably like a D or something. I don't know. I wasn't that great at school. Most of my results, I say I wasn't that great, but most of the like exams and things I did, I got B's. So it's not too bad. Actually, it's quite good, isn't it, a B? But yeah, probably a D or something. I can't remember. It's years and years ago. What was your favourite TV show as a child? Oh God, there's so many. I used to watch so many like kids TV shows and love them. Gem and the Holograms, Grange Hill. Um, Oh, there's so many. I just go blank in this. Like, I sit here and think, oh, I'm going to do a tag video, and then I'm like blank. But yeah, I loved Grange Hill. I loved Gem and the Holograms, so I'll just go with them. But there were so many more. 80s kids TV shows. I'm sorry, 80s and 90s far better than now. I'm just saying. Mind you, I'm not a kid now, so maybe that's why I don't appreciate them. Maybe if you're a kid, you'll love the shows now. What did you dress up on Halloween? What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I can't remember when I was 8. It was many, many years ago. But to be fair, over the years, I've kind of normally done the same fancy dress, and it's either a witch or a vampire. So we'll say a witch that year. I don't know. Um, have you ever read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series of books? Well, I'm actually wearing a Slytherin sweater. So yeah, I'm very much into Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I just think J.K. Rowling is an amazing author. She's literally like created this whole world that's just like it's just amazing. So yeah, I love Harry Potter. I love the Hunger Games as well. That was really really good, especially the films. Actually, I thought the films of the Hunger Games were amazing. As for the Twilight thing, I've never read the Twilight books. I've seen some of the Twilight films, but I remember just kind of getting a bit bored as the films kind of went on. But yeah, Harry Potter would be my favourite. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Now, here's the thing. I know there are so many different accents, right? But I kind of like my accent. I'm from Essex, Southend-on-Sea to be exact, but in Essex. But I kind of like my accent. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. So yeah, English. Did your mother go to college? No, she didn't. She went to school, and then after school, she left school and just went straight into work. She was like a temp working at different offices and stuff. She was a typist and secretary and stuff like that. She wasn't like into going to college and studying. I think she was just pleased to get out of education, kind of thing, you know. Are your grandparents still married? No, because well, I suppose technically they are in heaven because you know they're sadly not with us anymore. But they never like split up or anything. So yeah, they're married in heaven. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Could you imagine me doing karate? It'd just not be good. Mind you, it's very good for self defense. So maybe one day. Um, do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Of course, I know who Kermit the Frog is. So it's getting really angry now. Yes, Kermit the Frog, and I do know who he is, and I love him. And him and Miss Piggy are just amazing together, right? They're just amazing together. What's the first amusement park you've been to? That's easy. Southend, Seafront, Peter Pan's Playground. Well, it used to be called that. Now it's called Adventure Island. I kind of like the name Peter Pan. I still call it Peter Pan's. You know, when anyone ever talks about it, I'm like, oh yeah, Peter Pan's. I mean, Adventure Island. Yeah. So it's basically on the seaside, and it was my place to go every weekend. I loved it, and I just so much fun. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Oh, without a doubt, I'd love to be able to speak Hebrew. Love to be able to speak Hebrew. I'm Jewish, and it just, you know, it's just a beautiful language as well. I love the way it kind of flows and the way it sounds. I just love it, and I really would love to speak Hebrew. Do you spell the colour as grey, Grey, or Gray? Oh, definitely Grey. That's how you spell grey, surely. Is your father bald? I mean, he's losing bits of his hair, like he's thinning with his hair, but he's not. No, he's not bald. It's actually really odd about my dad's hair because, like, me and my dad used to have exactly the same colour hair. Well, I say that I dye mine now, but we used to have the same colour hair. It's this light, kind of auburn brown hair. And then over the years, he's gone blonde, and he doesn't dye it. Like I said to him once before, I bet you dye it. He's like, I swear I don't. But he sits in the sun a hell of a lot. Over the years, he's like a sun worshipper, so he's always in the sun, and it's literally turned his hair from like that auburney colour um, to blonde, like a yellowy blonde. It's really weird, but anyway, no, he's got hair still. Do you know any triplets? No, only in my book that I recently read, Castles and Their Bones, Laura Sebastian. There were triplets in that, three sisters. But I suppose they're not real, are they? They're fictional. But no, I don't know any real triplets. I know twins. My friend Danielle's got two twin boys, but I don't know triplets. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Oh, The Notebook was beautiful, but then so was Titanic beautiful. But Titanic just was so sad. And it's also based on a true story and stuff. That's a tricky one. Both films kind of pulled at my heartstrings, but I would say The Notebook, actually. I really love that. That film was just intense. It was really good. So I'd say The Notebook. Have you ever had Indian food? Probably at some point in my past, but I can't remember. What's the name of your favourite restaurant? I don't really go to restaurants. I don't like eating in public. I have this very, like, I don't know, hang up about it. I've never liked like eating in public. Um, I mean, when I was younger, it wasn't as bad, but even then, I still didn't really like it. But I don't know. Um, hmm, I don't know. That's a tricky one because I don't really like eating in public. I don't know. I have to kind of leave that one because I mean, I used to love going to Frankie and Benny's back in the day. Um, have you ever been to Olive Garden? I haven't. I don't even know what it is. Is it a restaurant or is it a club? I don't know, but no, I've never been there. Do you belong to any warehouse stores, i.e., Costco, BJ's, etc.? Nope, nope, we don't. What would your parents have? Sorry, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't know. I think my mum only planned for having a girl, so she only ever thought about girls' names. My mum chose my name. Um, yeah, it sounds really horrible actually now I'm thinking about it, but she just didn't want a boy. I mean, obviously she would have loved a boy if she had one, but she really wanted a girl, so she'd only ever kind of thought about girls' names. I don't know what she'd have named me actually. I really don't know. I don't know. If you have a nickname, what is it? Minx. Hence the name of my channel, Minx Laura. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've had the nickname Minx for many, many years. Yeah, it's just kind of stuck. I kind of like it. So for those of you who don't know what it is, minx means kind of, I don't know, cheeky, mischievous, that kind of thing, which is kind of what I am, actually. Um, who's your favourite person in the world? Oh, that's tricky. Can I have a few? I love my mum, obviously. I'm a mummy's girl. And also, obviously, my Nathan, my fiance, I love him to bits. He's not just my fiance though. He's so much more than that as well. He's like my soulmate. He's my best friend. He's my confidant. Like he's just everything, and he gives the best cuddles. So yeah. um, would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Oh, I wouldn't want to live like in the sticks. That would freak me out. Like being in the middle of nowhere would just no. I wouldn't like that. Mind you, it would be more quiet if I wanted to film YouTube videos. Sometimes it's so noisy, it's really difficult to film. Next question, can you whistle? A little bit, but I know that I'm going to try and do it now and not be able to, and I'm just going to look stupid, but I'm going to try. Oh my. Can we say yes to that? A little bit. Do you sleep with a nightlight? I would if I could, but obviously I'm an adult and I don't want to wake Nathan up who's next to me. But I don't like the dark. I'm quite scared of being in like the pitch black, so I do have to have the curtain open a little tiny bit just to let a little bit of, well, kind of let a little bit of light in. But yeah, when I was a kid and a teenager, I did have to have a night lamp on. And also before Nathan moved in, I was like sleeping on my own, obviously. I was freaked out by being in darkness, like pure, like pitch black. I don't like it. So I would have like a little light on. So yeah. But no, I don't at the moment because, yeah. Um, do, 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 do. Do you eat breakfast every morning? I don't really eat breakfast that much. I'm naughty because I know that the breakfast is like the best meal of the day, and you're supposed to like set you up for the day and stuff. Um, but normally when I just wake up, well, it depends. Like if I'm working and I've got up early, no, I don't because I just can't eat. Can't even think about food first thing before I go to work and stuff. But if it's like for a day, like a day off or a weekend, whatever, then I'll have like a late breakfast. Like I'll do other bits and pieces and then have like a later breakfast. Then I can kind of do it. I never had breakfast before I went to school either. I was never like, I always felt sick before I went to school, so I could never like eat breakfast or anything. Um, do you take any pills or medication daily? I do. So I take pills for my thyroid, and also I take Benadryl one a day, which are like allergy tablets because I get hay fever and dust allergies. So yeah, I do have to take them every day. Um, what medical conditions do you have? Well, I hope not that many, but I know obviously I've got something wrong with my thyroid. So that's like, you know, and also suffer from anxiety and depression. I know that, I suppose it's kind of medical, it's like mental health stuff. And I'm very open about my anxiety and my depression. So, you know, with the anxiety, it's more like pretty much every day of my life, I've got some form of anxiety happening, whether it's a tiny little thing or if it's like a panic attack. Um, with my depression, it's kind of come and gone over the years. Like certain things have triggered it off, and I've got very depressed for a while. Or sometimes I'll be fine, and then I just feel really low, and then it's weird. It's like on and off over the years, really. How many times have you been to hospital, as in to have things done? I was, I think 11 or 12. Yeah, 11 or 12, and I had a random one-off fit. It was an epileptic fit, and it was odd. Like I'm not epileptic, but I had this one-off random fit, and I was in hospital for I don't know how long. I was so young, can't remember. Um, but yeah, I mean, obviously I've had bits and pieces done, which I'm not going to kind of go into now in this video. But yeah, hospitals scare me basically. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? I have, and I love it because it's just such a cute film. It's adorable. Where do you buy your jeans? Um, I mainly wear jeggings because they're more kind of comfortable. I like to just pull them up, and that whole kind of like elasticated waist. It's good when you've had a bit of cake or cheese or chocolate. um, but I do have some pairs of jeans, probably like Primark, Pep and Co. I like Sainsbury's, but yeah, Primark probably is my main one. Um, what's the last compliment you got? Uh, Probably, well, literally just before I started filming this video, I was doing my replying to comments thing. Um, so I always go on both my channels and like answer people's comments that viewers have left me. And yeah, I had like some really nice compliments on there, like saying that they enjoyed my video and that they thought it was pretty or they thought it was nice or I was funny or whatever. So yeah, I like getting compliments on my comments. I mean, I still get the odd troll, horrible, nasty, negative comments as well. But I try and focus on the nice compliments. um, oh, by the way, yeah, check out my other channel if you'd like. Minxlaura123 ASMR. Links down below. I do videos to help people relax, chill, sleep, and get tingles. So please go and check it out. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? I do. And I really annoy Nathan sometimes because I go on and on and on about my dream. Because I remember it in real kind of detail. And like literally he's just waking up. I'm like, oh my God, you've got to know about my dream. This is what happened. And this happened. And he said this. And and I did that. Yeah, so I do remember my dreams. Sometimes a good thing, sometimes not so good. What flavour tea do you enjoy? I'm really boring and just literally have like English breakfast tea. I don't like flavoured teas. I know they're really popular. People seem to like them and all the different flavours. But I just like good old fashioned tea. A tea bag, some milk, couple of teaspoons of sugar. I'm done. I love that. I don't like flavoured tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Oh, a lot. Mainly boots, actually. I've really got like shoes. I've got either boots or trainers. There's nothing really in between. Oh, and a couple of pairs of sandals. I do really want to get some new like sandals this summer because the ones that I got last summer, they're comfortable like underneath, but for some reason my little toes like get caught on the front of the sandal. It's really weird to describe. But anyway, I'm thinking of getting some new sandals this year. Just thought I'd share that with you. What religion will you raise your children to practice? Well, as I said, I'm not having kids, but I am Jewish, and well, it's a long story, but I won't bore you. But mum's side of the family Jewish, dad's side of the family Christian. They got married. My dad converted to Judaism literally just for my mum, and basically after a good few years, they both kind of just didn't keep up with any religion at all and were pretty much atheist. My mum's always had that thing of like she never forgets who she is and her faith and stuff and her heritage and her family traditions and stuff, but she's just not into it. And my dad is literally like hates it all, atheist 100%. So yeah, I myself found my faith properly, like my Jewish faith, after my grandma passed away 8 years ago, just over, because she was very religious and it gave her so much comfort. And I think it kind of, every time I go on and on about being Jewish and stuff like that, I think it just makes me feel closer to my grandma, and I hope she'd be proud of me. So yeah, obviously I'm not having kids, but if I was, I don't know, actually it would be a bit tricky because Nathan is atheist, so it's kind of like he probably wouldn't want them to have any faith, but I would want them to be Jewish. So it's a bit complicated, but we're not having them, so it doesn't matter. Next question: how old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Santa isn't real? What? I don't know. I wasn't like young. I always used to like put my little sack out at the bottom of the bed, and I'd leave him some little biscuits. Yeah, them biscuits are always gone as well. So you're probably thinking, hold on, you just said you're Jewish and now you're talking about Christmas as a kid. Yeah, so as I said, dad's side of the family Christians. I was very spoiled. I had Hanukkah and I had Christmas. But yeah, I know I thought Santa was real for quite a while. Even now, I know it sounds really embarrassing, but even now I still look out Christmas Eve. I look out the window every year. I do it just to see if I can see him. I know it's really embarrassing, but anyway. Oh, I think this is the last question. Why do you have a Tumblr? I don't have a Tumblr. I'm not on Tumblr. Does anyone still use a Tumblr? I don't know. It used to be like a trend thing. I don't think people use it as much now. So no, I don't have it. When it comes to social media, I have Instagram. I love Instagram. I love my Twitter, and TikTok. They're like my three kind of social media thing. I have got Facebook as well, but I just find Facebook really freaking boring. It's just boring. Like people like airing their dirty laundry and moaning, and it's just like, or they're putting like these fake photos. Oh look, we're having such an amazing time, and really they're like. So I just find Facebook quite boring, to be honest. I used to love it when it first kind of started and I got into it. I was like, oh, I love Facebook. And over the years, I just think it's really boring and fake and just, I don't know, I just don't really enjoy it. I use it literally just to keep in touch with some of my friends and stuff on there. And also to like promote my videos on there. If ever I've got like a new video, I'll be like, oh, look, everyone, here's a new video. Here's the link, that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't particularly like it. Yeah. So I hope I haven't missed out any of the questions, because I've done this without my glasses on, which was really stupid. I don't think I've missed out. If I have, let me know if there wasn't 50. But I think I've done all of them. I hope I've done. If not, I've done near enough 50. But as I say, I'll put the link down below to the website I found this on. It's like, I think she's like a blogger called Kat Buska. Mama's losing it. I don't know who she is. But yeah, there's all these just like well, there's other tags here, look. 100 plus YouTube tag challenges. See, I always run out of ideas for videos like on this channel. Like, if you've got any videos, sorry, totally off topic now of the tag, but if you've got any like suggestions for videos that you'd like me to do on this channel, let me know, because like I know that the vlogs seem to be quite popular and I do enjoy doing vlogging, like just, not every day, but quite a few times in the week. I'll just be like, hey, spend the day with me, weekend vlogs, come shopping with me, the shopping hauls, that kind of thing. But if anyone's got any other ideas for videos, every time I say that, people will be like, can you do a get ready with me makeup? But as you can see, I don't really wear makeup anymore. Like I do sometimes, like I wear a bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of lipstick, whatever, but like as I've got older, I just don't tend to wear that much makeup anymore. So please don't request that, because it's just pointless. It'd literally be about 2-minute video of me putting foundation and lipstick on. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit boring. But if you've got any sort of different ideas for vlog channel videos that you'd like to see, let me know, because, you know, always open for suggestions. Anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a bit with the tags. And yeah, as I say, please click like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the notification bell to all notifications, and check out Minx Laura 123 ASMR. Links down below to that. Also down below the links to my social media, so come and follow me on there. And if you are a bookworm like I am, come and follow me on Goodreads. The links down below to my Goodreads page. You can see what books I'm reading, want to read, that kind of thing. So yeah, okay, everyone, take care of yourself. Lots of love, and I hope you've enjoyed the questions. What was it called? I forgot the name of it already. Was it 50 questions you've never been asked before? Tag. There we go. Hope you've enjoyed it. All right, everyone, take care. Bye.